Iran has been weeks away from a nuclear bomb before for many, many years, and this is a very standard rhetoric from the American and the Israeli sides whenever there's some kind of an impasse in the nuclear negotiations. So we have to take that urgency question with a little bit of a grain of salt. But certainly on the Israeli side, they are certainly taking preparations for more aggressive actions from Iran. We're seeing, for example, the chariot of fire drills that were postponed because of the Gaza war in May of 2021 sort of revive themselves in a different way. There's simulations coming from the Israeli side about targeting Hezbollah fighters and seeing how that could be achieved. There's going to be a major exercise coming, I think, from the 29th of May to the 2nd of June. So the Israelis are certainly reacting with a lot of alarm. And the Americans, too, are trying to put a bit of urgency on this to get the Republican critics, like in the Senate, to acknowledge the reality of this situation. There's Iranian public and Iranian elite pressure not to sign on to this deal. And even though the deal is more broadly popular inside the United States, paradoxically, than it was now, there is a lot of concern, for example, in the United States, particularly amongst Republicans, about the fact that this deal doesn't go far enough. It doesn't deal with ballistic missiles. It doesn't deal with the increasing Iranian threat with regards to drones to cities in the UAE, for example, Saudi Arabia, oil security more broadly. And even though Iran is exporting oil, and that's a good thing to divest from Russia, they're also concerned about the energy security threats that Iranian proxy activity poses too. So given those multitude of complications, I think there is a severe trust deficit that's very, very hard to overcome.